Alright, so the new rabbit boss thing, I guess, is just dropped on global, and people wondering how to beat the boss. Because there's a mission, of course, if you want to get the free RAM, you need to beat the boss 6 times to get the free RAM, so you can actually, use her, and you're gonna actually want to use her in this boss specifically. So, first off, I'm gonna show the best team you can possibly use on extreme, and then and then how you will beat it if you can't have the best team. So if you have the best team, do extreme. If you have full ReZero characters, do extreme, and you'll be okay. If you can't use full ReZero characters, I'll be very honest, it's not worth the extreme. Extreme, you're gonna go second every single time, 500,000 CC. Hard is only 180,000. It's much simpler. I just did like with Sauriel with this team, like full free-to-play units essentially. So it's I'm gonna do the run of extreme to show how it works, but it is doable. I did extreme without any ReZero characters except Ram, which is the one you're gonna get the earliest. So maybe if you do your 5 runs like normal or hard, then you can move on and use her on extreme, but it's just not worth it. You don't get that much more, really. And the time requirement is just simply not worth it for how much you actually get more than on hard and normal even. So just gonna use all my 4 AoEs. What's the gimmick for the boss? The gimmick for the boss is that it's extremely tough on extreme, very tough, and the ReZero characters take 80% less damage than normal characters and do 150% more damage. So they essentially just want you to use ReZero characters. That's it. Like, that's the gimmick. They want you to use ReZero characters, which is okay, I guess. Like, they do give you a ReZero character. So second turn of extreme, he attack lowers you by 80%. It's almost impossible. I mean, you can kill him 1 turn, but he does have a 30% damage cap, right? You could, I mean, but this is why I bring the Reinhardt, because he doesn't care. He uses HP, so he just kills. Then I have his ultimate for next turn. Can use either his or Rem's ultimate. His 6/6 ultimate actually might not kill the 2 of them on the left. Like, these guys have so much HP. Sometimes I need to actually follow up with a Rem AoE. It did because it crit. If it didn't crit, the 6/6 ultimate would not kill. And because my Rem's 80% attack lower, she did no damage. So this is extreme. Extreme is stupid. It's brutal. And it is doable without all these ReZero characters. It's just not worth time, and I definitely will not be doing that on global, except if I pull them. Alright, so I'm recording this segment because I felt like my explanation wasn't very good, but moving on here from showing the best extreme team, you can still do extreme without using full ReZero characters, but I wouldn't really advise. I've heard that from stream that they've been doing with Archangels, but it's still like pretty annoying, and most are just doing on hard. So if you can just replicate the ReZero team, what I would recommend is at least, use Ram on the other difficulties, because she's free. You acquire her from here, and you will she will basically carry you through the activity, but to acquire her in the first place, you do need to beat the boss. So this is a team that can beat the boss. It's not something I would recommend. I'm just using this to show that hard, you can see the drop in CC. 180k on hard, 500k on extreme. Hard is significantly easier, and you don't really get much less reward than on extreme. It really makes you question why there's even an extreme difficulty at all, given that you can complete the whole shop if you just do normal every day, I think. Especially the part that matters, which is like the costumes and stuff. It really begs the question. I had Slater here, so I did a run. I've done the hard of this team, but then I discovered that Slater can actually debuff, so I'm just gonna swap him for something else. I was just looking, what's a free-to-play option here? For the sake of simplicity, I'm going with Chandler. I removed his relic. You can see it's not here, even though he's holding it, but the passive's not here. I removed his relic. I'm just going to use him because I will actually also show the extreme team without Archangels. You can use Archangels, but this team right here, if you have Festival King, actually works pretty decent on extreme, although still wouldn't recommend because it's too much effort, really. For the reward in comparison, but Chandler is fantastic because he actually can disable the middle boss. So Sauriel will be our DPS, and again, after you acquire Rem, I'll replace Sauriel for Rem because Rem just one-shots like everything on hard and normal. But if you just want to do your first completion on normal as well, to get Rem first, to then be able to like have easier runs on hard, that's also totally understandable. So I'm just gonna go like this. I want to make sure that I kill the red one here. Just kill one of them, to make sure. Okay, yeah, you see Sauriel actually does pretty good damage. The difference in HP between hard and extreme is immense. It's huge, and between normal and hard, it's also huge. Like the jumps in difficulty between the difficulties is very strange. Okay, so you see the debuff card here. He's gonna attack lowers by 90%, but we're gonna actually disable him. We're gonna also do this right here. We're gonna put up a counter. Chandler's fantastic. It's crazy how this has nothing to do with the boss itself, but Chandler has been doing like a huge comeback in the game. PvP, so many like top players in Chandler, it's crazy. You can say I don't have the relic because I didn't buff myself, but the relic is irrelevant. The only thing that would give me is stats, because I mean I guess I could use it to cleanse myself, but the relic would be irrelevant anyways. But I guess if you have it, then it's cool. I'm gonna do, bro, I kind of want to rank up Chandler. I want to do this to make sure that he dies. I know the rank up Chandler, but the better would be getting multiple Sauriel cards here and then ranking him up. The second boss, the second phase. Oh, I have to do the level 3 Chandler card. The second phase, you can't damage the middle boss until the two on the sides are dead. And if you kill one of them, he gets full ultimate gauge, and you can't remove ultimate gauge. So, I guess the idea is that you would kill them all. You'd kill both of the side ones and then the middle one right after. I guess that would work, but without the ReZero characters, it becomes more challenging than you would expect. Oh, Chandler. Yeah, so he gains the ultimate gauge. And I'm almost certain we also lose attack. Maybe I'm tripping. No, we don't. Okay. I'm gonna ult just so we can kill the Sauriel's ultimate as well. Just so we can kill the left one there, but we don't do damage to the middle one until the left one's dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get like some kind of damage reduction as well once one of them die. I could be actually wrong about that. I can't really read because it's in Japanese, but on the global version you guys can actually read. The ultimate's pretty hard. Yeah. A human like Arthur cannot tank it because he takes extra 100% damage. Counter. So even Chandler's kind of struggled there. Do this. This is a pretty unfortunate run. I've had the run that was originally gonna go in this video. It was much more chill because I got much better Sauriel cards and I just obliterated. I wasn't even using Slater. I wasn't using Chandler. Oh wow! What's that damage increase? Yeah, I didn't even get to see him ulting me on the run that I had on stream because I just obliterated him with Sauriel. Oh, it's only 20%. Oh, 25%. Okay, that felt like more than that felt like more than 25%. But you see, even on hard, it's like really unjustifiable. Unless I guess you can bring like a much stronger. It's really almost unjustifiable bringing a team without ReZero characters, even on hard. But we'll still finish it. Terrible run. Awful run, but still done, I guess. But you see, like, even on hard, it's pretty hard. So replacing Sariel for Ram or something would be pretty nice. Honestly, replacing even Green Arthur. I ran him because he's, like, free. Or he was free when he came out, and, like, he's in his star tickets. But humans, they take way too much damage to justify. Now, let's do our... So, let's say you've done your hard, your normal, you got Ram. Let's do our extreme here with King. Not something I would recommend. Let's also put Blue Tarmia. Not something I would recommend necessarily. I would just say, if you don't have the full ReZero, don't really bother. But we might as well, since we're already here. Because it is doable, and I did do it first try. It's just effort, you know? A lot of effort to do this run. But Chandler can carry us with that disable. And Ram also carry us with damage. Ram obliterates the Sage. Okay, okay. Calm down. Yeah, Extreme they already... You can't go first as well. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's go with King attack, Ram attack, disable. And I'm going to attack with Gaffer. And I hold on. Should I rank up from Gaffer for either King or Ram? If I can use that for like a level 3 Ram attack on the final boss, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, the King shield is pretty huge. But come now. Let's do, I'm gonna let Gaffer rank up everyone. I'm gonna level 3 King Shield. And, or level 2 King Shield, sorry. And, I kill the left one so he can't heal. Ooh, almost enough to kill the right one. But yeah, Ram... King is here mostly for the shield. Ram is the real DPS. But it would be nice if we can get some King cards. Because I definitely need it. So now they have double Tarmia Link. Because if you've noticed, they already have Tarmia Link, per se. Because they heal every time you attack them, right? Let's do this. But now they have double Tarmia Link. I was hoping that would... Oh, nice. Now this can go to the middle one. Oh, actually, okay. Thank God I didn't die. I want to go with Ram's ultimate. Ram at 1/6 will not kill the side ones. I'm pretty sure. But with the help of King, maybe. So let's go. I'm gonna do this, right? Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about it. I'll do this and this. Go with King's ultimate. So I actually don't want to go with Ram's ultimate. Go King's ultimate. Sorry, because a 1/6 Ram won't be able to kill the side ones, and I want to make him more accessible, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could have just gone with that. Just be like, hey guys, just alter Ram. I'm going to instead do this. Put up a counter. The King ultimate was more for the strong shield because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Yeah, see, Ram hits very hard. The left one should die to the counter. Okay, so it was a pretty chill run. I feel like the run I had on stream was way worse. Now the middle one, right? He actually doesn't have that much HP. I feel like the side ones have way more plus damage reduction, so a Ram here should be able to kill. Even at 1/6. You see, like, that almost killed him already. She did way more than he had. So yeah, that's Extreme without the full ReZero team. Just having king. You could run without king. The king shield is very powerful. Your units will take way more damage without the king shield. So yeah, good luck with this buddy boss. They're way more dangerous than they might seem at the first glance.